See if I've got,
All right,
we have to move this, that we're coming
right.
to closed.
It's over here.
Do we have the motion?
I've got it. Pieces of paper all over the place. All right, we have a motion moved by Lynn and seconded by Dan that council rise from closed session pursuant to section 239(2) of the Municipal Act to discuss a proposed or pending acquisition or disposition of land by the municipality or local board, section 239(2)(c). Moved by Lynn, seconded by Dan. All those in favor? Carried. I have to tell you, I'm stumbling because the mover and carry is at the bottom instead of at the top, so it's a little different. All right, now we have a motion that is moved by Duncan and seconded by Lynn, that council authorize the CAO clerk to execute as per the direction given in closed session.
May I ask for a recorded vote?
Recorded vote, yes. Philip Smith,
No.
Dan Meeks,
No.
Nikki Gowdy,
No.
Duncan McGregor,
Yes.
Susan, Bill,
Yes.
Lynn,
Yes.
and Fran, yes, and Cindy's absent. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 yeses and 3 noes. So it's carried. All right. That goes here. Right, our last motion is adjournment.
No, we have. to
No,
do
it's
this.
not adjournment, sorry. This is moved by Duncan and seconded by Susan Irwin. Whereas the Township of Central Frontenac is the owner of a list of properties which are no longer needed for public use, and whereas council has determined that it's in the best interest of the township to dispose of said property. And whereas the following properties have been reviewed and deemed surplus by council. I'm not going to give you all the PIN numbers, but I'll say concession 2, part lot 14. Do we know what areas these are in?
Some of them you do, some of them, it doesn't have all the details, no.
Okay. Concession 3, part of 14, concession 3, lot 19, concession 2, lot 18, all in Central Frontenac. That's what we know.
And they're all part of your list here.
Oh, that we didn't keep. Okay. So where did I
We
leave
can
off?
attach to that.
Also, Con 4, part lot 30,
Attach that
and
to that.
Plan 113, Block A, Nelson Road, Charlotte Lake. Also, Con 3, part lot 8, RP part 12, and Plan 1677, Wynwood Drive, Charlotte Lake. Now therefore be it resolved that the above described property is hereby declared surplus and shall be disposed of by sale. And further, that council approve a suspension of the procedurals set out in bylaw 2020-29 and allow staff to move directly to selling the properties using local realtors. And further, that council authorize the mayor and CAO to sign listing agreements for the above properties with local realtors. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 properties on the list. Any discussion?
Can we ask for a recorded vote?
You can. Okay. All those in favor? Oh, sorry, recorded vote. Okay, we're going to start with me first. F. Smith, sorry. Oh, discussion?
Sorry, Kathy, can you just summarize what this motion is accomplishing? Or what we're trying to do with this motion?
Okay, what it is that under the bylaw, our previous bylaw in 2022, I think it's got on there.
Yep.
Is that we were to sell them as a municipality. The staff do not have the ability, to have the chance or the time to be able to actually market ourselves and do that. So what we're suggesting is we were waiving that part of the bylaw so that we can actually go right to realtors and sell those properties. That's basically what it is.
Sorry, I actually meant for the public. So essentially what we're doing here is we're declaring 10 properties in our municipality as surplus so they can be sold.
Absolutely.
And under the Municipal Act, you have to declare them surplus before you can put them up for sale.
Correct.
Okay, all right, so now we're having a recorded vote. Smith, yes. Plagus,
Yes.
Everett,
Yes.
Irwin,
Yes.
McGregor,
Yes.
Gowdy,
Yes.
Meeks. Smith,
Yes.
motion's carried. Great. Goes with that. All right, is there anything else we need to do tonight? Because we have a motion
No, there is
to
not.
adjourn. Moved by Duncan, seconded by Philip. That bylaw 2025-20 being a bylaw to confirm the proceedings of the regular council meeting held April 22nd, 2025 be read a first, second, and third time, finally passed this 22nd day of April 2025. And further, this meeting be adjourned until Tuesday, May 13th, 2025 at 6 p.m. at a regular meeting of council, said meeting to be held Soldiers Memorial Hall, Charlotte Lake. All those in favor? Carried. And it is 8:10.